Hi there, guess what? I don't have a video from the cocktail conference yet. I know, like 2 or 3 weeks ago I said that I was really going to try to get that out. I don't have it. It's so much footage. I have about 200 video clips that I'm working on going through to find something and then build it in. It's a pain, and I wasn't able to get it done this week. I'm sorry. Not to leave you completely hanging, here's some of the highlights. You may recall last video you saw some construction. Well, guess what? The construction's done. We got back from New York. It was all done. I'll show you a little bit. This is the bathroom. I'm sitting on the toilet right now. There was literally a hole in the floor because the people that had this house before us put literally cardboard underneath the tile. And after years of a bathroom floor, we just stepped straight through it. So look, here it is. Here's our bathroom. There's a mirror right there. Hello, mirror. How are you? There's a light. There's our clawfoot tub. We actually had the clawfoot tub before, but it was really in bad shape. So we had to replace the fixtures, all that. We love our tile. Our tile's awesome. And then a toilet, because you need a toilet in a bathroom or else it's not much of a bathroom. I'm just happy it's done and we can have friends over and not have to worry about them falling through the bottom of the floor. But there's another room that we've got to see as well, and this is the nursery. Da-da-da! There's not much to see right now because it's just an empty room. We got the little guy a book at the New York Public Library so that we'll be able to read to him about the New York Public Library. This is the first thing we got off our baby registry. I'm actually really happy about it. It's kind of interesting. I'm not sure I can explain it, but for whatever reason, I really like hanging out in this nursery. It just feels like a really calming place, which makes me feel like we did a good job, because isn't that the point of a nursery for a baby? You want it to be a calming, comforting, warm place. And I feel like that's what we've got right here. So much so that I don't really want to leave. Maybe that means that I am like in full nesting mode and I didn't expect to ever be in that mode. You hear about it a lot. You hear about it especially, you know, moms are into nesting mode. You've got to make the nursery ready, got to get the house ready. And I feel like maybe I'm actually there right now. Didn't expect it. It's not that that's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. It's just something I never expected to really be that into getting this stuff ready, but I am totally into it. I've even been looking at wall decals. I want to put wall decals up for the kid. That's the thing. I've got a ton of art over here. We've got this cool little painting we got at an art show actually a long time ago, but we've been waiting for a chance to use it in our nursery. There's an awesome wall hanging that Amanda Loon gave us. Can't wait to put that up. It's kind of gorgeous. It's kind of awesome. We also have these. These were actually prints that our sister-in-law got us. Elizabeth loves Charlie Brown and Snoopy, so she got us some original prints of Charlie Brown and Snoopy to hang in the nursery. We may have finally picked a name. There's something about finally coming up with a name for your kid that makes everything seem just a little more real, a little more immediate, and honestly, a lot more exciting. And I think we're at that point. Yeah, of course, there's still gonna be all these changes and we're gonna have to adapt and figure it all out. At the same time, I'm probably more excited now than I have been in quite a while, and I think we're ready for it. I think Xander's ready for it too. Are you ready for it, Xander?